know, they're internet people. So I'm back at home. It's almost 6:30. I was hoping I can get back home at around 5 p.m. but it's 6:30. So yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Some things not so pleasant came up, so my mood is not so good anymore. And yeah, and I've got a couple of songs I wanna play, I wanna finish. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm not gonna play through Blackstar amp because it lacks gain. I mean, I can get that gain, but it's gonna be way too loud in here, and yeah, it's already loud with Hughes and Kettner, and I can get all the gain I want with the lower volume. Okay, I don't know how's the light. Hopefully it's enough. You can always do like this. Okay, so yeah, I mean, my optimism and, you know, the whole mood went down a little bit, so I shouldn't be, you know, as joyful as I was before, and I might react slightly differently right now with the whole balance problem. But I'm still, you know, I'm still having a good faith in this guitar because I really like it, you know, I really like it and I would love to keep it, but I'm not gonna do it if it's pain in the bottom to play it, right? Oh yeah, come here buddy, you pointy bastard. Oh. You're not connected. So this is where the guitar goes when my body is dry and I'm not holding. This is the natural position of this guitar. Hopefully you can see it. This is where it stops actually. Actually it doesn't stop here. It goes even lower than this. Unfortunately, by the way, GLS Courier dropped my package with 9 to 46 strings today. He just didn't give a beep about calling me and letting me know that there is a package. He just throw it over the fence. So yeah, this is how GLS works in Poland. I don't even have time and, you know, energy to fight with them and to report it, but I should, you know, I should. This is not the first time courier, not GLS, but some other couriers have been doing this. So it's really unreasonable, you know, throw someone's package. I understand those were the strings, he probably felt it, you know, through the paper envelope, but still, he shouldn't throw it over the fence like that, you know. It might be, I don't know, 10,000 zloty worth something, I guess. Okay, put it all together and rock.
Now let's review the form and the parts, and after that we'll perform the whole thing over the back.
By the way, guitar was in tune.
We're going to start out by playing our riff 4 times.
I'm not gonna mess around with I'm not gonna mess around with what? With strings and setup right now. I'm gonna give myself at least a week, you know, of hardcore playing on this guitar, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to take this another step, you know, change the strings, set up the string action, intonate it for 9 to 46, see if everything is alright with tuners, you know, if the guitar works with 9 to 46 gauge strings, and then it's gonna be final step, you know, when I will have to decide, do I keep the guitar or do I send it back? So actually let's go with this song again. I like it. It requires different hand movement. I was telling you about is that this dropping neck, diving neck, requires me to change my hand movement around, because normally I would just leave my guitar neck and just focus on the strings, you know, where I'm doing my bend. And now with the bend I have to also support the neck so it don't goes down. So it feels a little bit different, not to making any excuse of my poor playing, because you know it's like a fresh stuff and I'm still learning, but it's at least twice better on a different guitar, because there's no neck diving and I have to support the neck with the palm, open palm of my hand, okay? So I don't know if it's something I can adjust to, or it's gonna hinder my whole progress. I have no idea. This is why I need to, you know, keep practicing, and I have to play a lot, you know, every single day, because the more I play, the more I'm gonna know if I want to send it back, if it's, you know, the lost cause, keeping it and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, and it's different when, you know, someone's, something's recording you. So there's lots of unknown, and I'm really, you know, I'm really not angling. I'm really moving toward the option where I order another guitar, you know, and let the other guitar, you know, inspire me and fascinate me that much that I will want to forget about this one. Okay, so it's gonna be easier for me to send it back, basically. Oh, hi there. Okay, there we go. This is the song. This is the song where I need all the gain.
Fun with that. I'll see you in the next video.
Okay, it's gonna be really painful, you know. There's lots of mistakes in this song. I mean, it's quite fresh and it's quite hard for me, but let's go. Let's see what I can do. Sweaty hands. That's a good sign. You know, if you don't have sweaty hands and you don't, you know, play with sweaty hands, you really don't know what to expect. Because I have learned myself that with 11 string gauge, I can't do some of the bends I normally can with lighter gauge strings, like bending two strings. You know, I wasn't able to get the friction on my finger to bend 11 gauge strings. So once my palms and fingers get all wet and sweaty, you know, if I can play all wet, my hands wet, and I can play in such hot environment and humid environment, I know I can do, you know, like I can play anywhere, everywhere. Under every single circumstances, maybe except when it's super cold, but yeah, it's good, it's good. Come on! I'm gonna try and make it quieter just a little bit. The thing is, it's a 12-inch speaker, and once you drop under a certain volume, your sound starts to suffer because there is no you know, speaker movement. There's no enough power to move the speaker, and you lose the sound quality. This is why I keep it louder, and this is why I prefer my Yamaha THR-X over any other amp in, you know, my small room, because it sounds amazing no matter what volume you're running it through, except for the loud volume, right? Because it just doesn't have enough power and the speakers are tiny. But for bedroom playing, it's more than enough for me. I mean, obviously it wasn't, because I started buying bigger gear, but that's too big, you know. Ideally, which is already on the market, I mean, it's gonna be in the market in a few months, in like 2, Yamaha 30 watt combo, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna sell those big ass speakers, because I don't have a use for those, you know. I mean, I can play that loud, but it's making you tired, you know. You're tired of the loud volume all the time, so. And the reason why I wanted digital amp again after I've got Blackstar and every other amp was that I can't really play them that loud because it's making me tired, you know, it's way too loud and I'm worried about my hearing. So this is why I have ordered Blackstar, Black Spirit, which is a digital amp. The one thing I haven't thought through quite well was that I still need the power to move this 12-inch speaker. So even when the amp sounds, you know, amazing with the lower volume, actually your speaker needs the power, you know, to push that air and to make the correct frequencies. Enough talking. See, this is not the sound. It sounds alright, but it's just missing the liveliness. So. Philosophy is, if you don't feel, you know, your guts moving inside your stomach, it's not loud enough. I mean, you need to feel that power. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's just taking it back from your experience. Actually, I can't play with that leg because I would do this, which is cheating because playing, extra careful, that's really close to hitting the guitar head. I'm not gonna play like this because of the balance problem, so take your hand, no, I mean I like playing like this, but I know I'm gonna try and support the guitar with my leg so it don't, you know, so I can free my hands. So now putting my leg over there. Okay, let's try and play it again. Actually, I'm gonna have to put background music, okay? So I can hear what's going on in the background as well. Hope it's not gonna be too loud for the camera. Okay, we're still in tune. I'm gonna give it one more go. I mean, this whole song is a little bit. It's too fast. Everything happens way too fast, so I need lots of practice to get it, moderately alright. The thing with sweaty fingers is that with thicker strings, they easier get out of your control because of the slipperiness, because of your slippy fingers. So with lighter gauge strings, you can have super sweaty fingers, and it's still easy to do what you want to do because the tension on the string is really light. So yeah, this is another positive thing, another plus for having light gauge string, because it's easy to play even if your fingers are sweaty a lot. So if you've got sweaty hands most of the time, you will find it, what am I doing? I'm trying to, amateurs giving other amateurs, tips. But this is true because I found myself that with lighter gauge strings, it's just easier to play all around, okay? All around. So yeah, okay, let's change the preset and... and light string gauge, light gauge strings, never mind, you know what I mean, are more forgiving because harder the strings are, the thicker they are, the higher the tension, because you can play drop tunings, but higher the tension, your position on the strings has to be on point, otherwise your fingers will slip under the pressure of the string. With lighter gauge strings, you can have your finger slightly off because the pressure is not that hard, and you can still bend those strings and do what you want to do with them because they are still under your control. But with tighter, with more tense strings, your fingers have to be where you need them to be in order to control the situation. So yeah, I really don't want to do this episode about the strings because I still have this feeling that I'm not completely finished with the whole experiment, but probably I will forget most of the things anyway during the recording. But yeah, yes. Never mind. Actually, I like this preset the most. Okay, one more try and we're finished. What's the time? It's 25 minutes. All right. Let's go.
Now let's review the form and the parts, and then we'll perform the whole thing over the backing track.
Okay, now that's the song which
Now it's
gonna kick my ass like the
already fine.
the one previously did not. Oh, what's the battery status? Okay. This song is gonna, test the hell out of the guitar balance, because actually I can't put my fingers around the neck because of the short fingers. So I have to keep the neck, my thumb underneath the neck to make the slide. So let's see how it goes. I need to find a proper preset. Too much. Got my presets, we are still in tune, so this guitar stays in tune like a champ. That it does. It might not balance well, but it really stays in tune like a champ. Throwing me off balance. Actually, it was alright. Still in tune. You know, the whole thing makes my hand, you know, adjust its angle so much. I wonder how it not hurts yet.
Now that you've learned a whole bunch of new right hand tricks and techniques, it's time to use it all in the context of a practice tune. And we'll come back to the swung eighth notes in a rock context at a later point of the course.
Swing notes!
For now,
Let's go with the swing notes! It means clean tone. Still in tune. I think this is like one of the best guitars as far as goes the tuning. Actually, this is not the song. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna have to go with this song then.
it down on paper while the practice tune.
I need to figure one part of that song that makes me,
based on the swans.
you know, I just lose the momentum in that song, so I'm gonna skip it. I mean, I lose momentum in every song, but that one really makes it difficult to continue, you know, because I just, you know, get out of the rhythm and I can't really get back. We are almost at the end. This is like the last song, super high gain one. One of my favorites because it's, you know, heavy as hell. Let's see if we are still in tune. If the camera dies, I mean the battery dies or anything, I would like to thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, just feel free, you know, to drop a comment here and everywhere. I'm gonna try and do my best and share my experience with the guitar and everything else, to be honest. But I'm not gonna film anything more, I think, unless something terrible happens. So this guitar either stays with me, or it's going back, or I'm gonna order another Explorer guitar. And then I'm gonna compare it with this one, and I will decide then. But there are lots of ifs around, around me right now. So I'm just gonna try and give my best, to give my best effort to feel the guitar and see if we can actually, play together. Can we play together, you pointy bastard. I'm out of the rhythm. I forgot how the song goes. Forget how the song goes. That's it. So I haven't learned anything new. The guitar feels, amazing, plays amazing. There's only one, thing about it, and I'm not gonna even say it out loud again. But other than that, I think I'm gonna have to, install those strap locks, because I don't know, it just doesn't look secure, having the button might just slip through, and I'm gonna really experience the real neck dive. Hopefully not. I wouldn't like to destroy the guitar, which is not mine completely yet. I mean, it's secure enough, I guess. Too bad you can't really fit those rubber fender strap locks here, because really there's no space for it. So it's either metal strap lock, which I really don't like. I don't know, they just look dodgy and not really secure. I don't know. I want it. I really want it, but it's like I'm fighting with, you know, my short fingers. I don't want to make any excuses, you know, but I'm fighting with my, you know, learning to play the guitar. My problem with rhythm, because I have this really weird problem with rhythm. I can't whistle the rhythm of any song. I can't sing. I just have this weird thing that I can't, you know, I hear the rhythm in my head, but I can't do anything with it, with my mouth, with my fingers. I don't know. I can't. What's the word? Just give me a second. I'm gonna find it real quick. Hum. I can't hum any melody. You know, I've got this problem with melodies. So I fight with lots of things, and you know, neck diving is another thing I'm gonna have to fight. So I don't know if it won't be enough. Maybe it will, you know, teach me some, because I really have to focus on my playing instead of different things, because if I'm not focused, the guitar neck will just, you know, drop like so. So I don't know, maybe I will learn some new things with, you know, neck diving guitar. I don't know, but yeah, I guess we'll find out in approximately, I mean, you will find out in the next year probably when the video hit the internet, but I'm gonna find if I keep this guitar in 20 or so days, and I'm also gonna find out in a matter of 5 or 6 days if I'm gonna order another guitar to compare it with this one. I don't know. Well, thank you for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too painful and the sound wasn't you know, as bad as I you know, dread it might be. I don't know, it's, I mean, it's so, you need so little to make this guitar really nice. But yeah, guess I'm gonna have to make a tough choice. Hopefully something will pull me on one side or another. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace out.